Are you a real villain?
Well, technically, nah.
Have you ever caught a good guy, like a real superhero?
Nah.
Have you ever tried a disguise?
Nah.
All right. I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
Some say that he invented November. And that if he'd won the World Championship in Brazil last weekend, there might have been one photograph of him without his father gurning in the back of shot. Some say that he doesn't like to get his helmet wet. A point that was proved last week when he was caught in the back of shot by an eagle-eyed viewer.
Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you want to be a villain member.
Some say that he invented the curtain. And that he recently submitted a £20,000 expenses claim for some gravel.
You have to chase a superhero on the run. Just follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound.
Turn.
Don't touch that.
Some say that he thinks crisps are animals. And that if he'd done well at Wimbledon, once in a while, he might have been able to raise a smile. Some say that he is absolutely baffled by urinals. And that on reflection, this was a bad week to launch his debut single. Some say he has 12 GCSEs, all in domestic science. And that he's been producing artificial sperm for years, even though we have repeatedly asked him not to.
Now look at this
handbrake turn
that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw. Go! Throw it at him, not me! Oh, let's try something else. Now watch and learn. Here's the deal. You slip and slide on this banana peel. What are you doing?
Some say that if you hold him in the wrong way, he doesn't work properly. And that just very recently, he developed an irrational hatred of Rubens Barrichello. Some say that on Thursdays, he becomes incredibly bulbous. And that recently, pigs in Mexico have started to die of something called Stig flu. Some say that you shouldn't go round to his house for your Christmas lunch unless you enjoy the great taste of seagull. And that the reason he always wears a helmet is because a man once smashed him in the face with a model of Salisbury Cathedral. Some say that he has to take his shoes off with an Allen key. And that his New Year's resolution is to eat fewer mice. Some say that he doesn't understand the word envelope. And that he is the only woman in Britain not to have slept with Alan Johnson's policeman.
We are number...
Some say that in his wallet he keeps a photograph of his wallet. And that in a recent race, even he was beaten by the King's speech. All we know is he's called the Stig.